Ernest Lamon is passionate about fencing. The 64-year-old trains up-and-coming Swiss fencers. During his own career as a professional épée fencer, he won the Swiss championships 10 times. However, the sport took a painful toll on his body.
After 57 years of fencing, I suffer from arthrosis in my hips and knees.
Lamon had an operation on his right hip and now has a prosthetic hip. Despite these measures, he is still very limited in terms of movement. This is especially due to impact on the joints. Those are common consequences of fencing.
Fencing puts a strain on one side of your body. Athletes primarily put a strain on the right side of their body. Strength training has now been introduced to compensate for this imbalance. This involves strengthening the weaker side of your body.
Thanks to a very special tool, the kyBoot Swiss Air Cushion Shoe, Ernest Lamon can once again spend several hours each day training with the young athletes in the hall despite his prosthetic hip.
The kyBoot was a great discovery for me. It lets me keep training young athletes. Without this shoe and its soft sole, my career would probably be over by now.
Ernest Lamon provides important support for the up-and-coming athletes. He trained his daughter Sophie, who went on to win a silver medal at the 2000 Olympics in Sydney. He has also helped other athletes garner big wins. Thanks to the kyBoot, leading future training units on hard hall floors will not be an issue.
These definitely make things easier for me. Since I had my hip operation, I haven't been able to jump or run, but I can still do fencing exercises, which is a relief for me.
Ernest Lamon never thought that a shoe would go such a long way towards improving his quality of life.
It feels like you're standing barefoot on a soft surface, like a lawn or moss or a sandy beach.
Ernest Lamon wears the kyBoot in the training hall, as well as on everyday walks in the city or out in nature.
Every time you take a step, you have to find your balance again, which automatically makes you adopt the correct posture.
This benefit can also support active athletes during their training or prevent them from suffering injuries due to strain. The kyBoot relieves Ernest Lamon's pain. This air cushion shoe is the sole reason that he is able to train his young athletes to this day and pass on his passion for fencing.